Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some very intriguing things to go cover and a little bit of sad things to go cover too as well. As you guys probably know, the PlayStation 30th Anniversary Edition drops have kind of been done. Like, they kind of went through our cycle. Of course, that we made a video on this and I'm going to stand by this. I do think there will be future drops. We're still waiting for Amazon to restock. And just at the end of the day, like, we've sometimes have seen like the Halo Infinite consoles do additional waves. We saw website listings that never actually went live that are actually having the pages there. So like 100%, we're going to go keep you guys in the loop if we do see some more stuff. Wouldn't even surprise that much if we saw maybe like Walmart, Target, or even Best Buy to do additional drops in the future. Whether it's like refunded drops or whether it's just they get more stock, we don't fully really know, because as once again, we haven't seen something like Amazon have a chance to go and do their restock as of yet. But with all that kind of aside, and although I do also expect another restock to happen, like maybe more closer towards the PS5 Pro actual launch, don't forget right now we're still in the pre-order period, so a lot of folks are kind of clamoring around. Although I do want to say there's been a lot of you guys who have picked up your PS5 Pros through my links down below. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys. It's kind of like just a little bonus affiliate thing if you guys do want to support me for the holiday seasons or whatever. If you guys do pre-orders with that one, thank you. And of course, we are giving out a PS5 Pro, so make sure you guys are subscribed here, the second channel, the 2 Twitters, and all that good stuff. And I think we have HelloFresh link down below if you guys want a good sale on that. But all that sellout aside, we're sad. Which probably doesn't sound like it because I'm like, hey, yo, sub, or whatever the heck we go and do. But we're really sad because right now it still seems like scalpers have completely taken over a lot of these restocks. Right now, eBay and other various websites have been flooded by all of these, well, deals, and it makes me very sad to go and see. I myself, if you guys missed it, did go get my own 30th Anniversary Digital Edition. I got it from Best Buy. We did it on stream, and I'm very thankful I randomly was able to scheme it on in. And I'm pretty excited for the console. I'm not sure if I'm going to give it away. I'm not sure if I'm going to go keep it forever and put it in like a little box. Like, actually, feel free. I'll ask in a few different videos because, you know, we upload different times. But what do you guys think I should do with my 30th Anniversary Digital Edition? I really wish I would have got the Pro, but that was a absolute hard thing to go pull on off. And it also makes me curious to see on how many digital consoles are actually out there too as well. But as I mentioned, scalpers kind of still took over this restock. Not only just on the digital edition, but as well also on the controllers. And as we kind of go through this, it makes me just sad. Like, truly sad. I was able to somehow scheme one on in, but when I did my live stream, a lot of people actually got it. Like, a lot of people actually were like, yeah, I got my console, life's good. I'm happy I got my 30th Anniversary Edition. Some people only were sticking around for the Pro, which, like I said, a lot of you guys used the link. Thank you. Thank you guys very much. And it seemed like a relatively good vibe. But I also even did a poll up there, and some people maybe lurk in the background. Maybe you guys even watch this video if you guys were there, or just in general. Never had a chance to get their console. Whether it was just they were at work, it's at 10 a.m. they can't do it. Maybe they were in California, 7 a.m. That's also rough. You're getting ready for work, school, whatever. Maybe just money's been tight. Maybe you had to go besides, you know, getting the digital, you want to get the Pro. And like, I mean, they're still $500 to $700. It's expensive. Like, I totally get it. So I don't want to seem like I'm like that. You know, oh, wow, I got mine. Like, I'm happy. Like, I'm happy at the overall situation. I got it. So I don't want to sound ungrateful. But one big thing to note is that people are reselling stuff. People are trying to sell stuff. It sucks. It really does suck. Like, just look at it. $785. But also, of course, you got to pay the $15 in shipping. And I don't want to say it's like the craziest overprice, because it did cost $500 to buy the console. And then obviously there was like extra price. And funny enough, the PlayStation 5 itself, if you guys remember back during like the peak mania of trying to get consoles, dude, they were selling for like $900. I saw some for like $1,200, $1,100. Like, those things, those suckers were popping, dude. Sometimes in China, they were paying like $1,500. So I guess all things comparatively wise, not that I really say you guys should ever support scalpers, it does seem like they're at least not horrendously priced. But it does look like everyone who does go and get it is basically have to pay like a $300 premium. Now, I'm also going to maybe say this price might go up. Not to incentivize scalpers or kind of like, I guess, encourage you guys to buy one. I'd probably say don't buy it really from a scalper. Like, just let's just be real. Don't support this. But I think the price might go up. And I think that's why it's also crazy too to see on how many scalpers are just instantaneously selling these consoles. Because at the end of the day, it is limited edition. And at the end of the day, this restock just happened like 2 days ago. Like, people don't even have it physically in hand as of this second yet. So it's crazy that so many people have flooded the markets trying to sell things. And as well, that the fact that the controller is even $135 too as well. Now, I also did see a lot in the YouTube live stream that there was a bajillion people asking, about the controllers, and no retailer dropped controllers. Maybe sad. I was hoping there was gonna be some like little like snagglers worked on in, although I do believe these are also limited edition. Once again though, there is a chance that all these places could go and restock again. There's a chance that all these places could go and roll stuff on out. That's how it works, you know. I mean, sometimes they get just stock, or sometimes PlayStation makes a little bit more. So we don't know. Like, I mean, maybe like in a month or so, we'll be able to know. Like maybe in a month or so, because this may have just been the major batch, which we still have more drops most likely coming. And I do think there's probably gonna be like a secondary November wave, like almost without a doubt. But like, yeah, dude, scalpers are on this, dude. Like $853. Dang, $130 for the controllers, $950. But thankfully, free shipping, of course. You know, of course. $135 for the controller. Thankfully, some of these though are a little bit on the cheaper end. I don't really want to say thankfully, because I mean they're still having like a $300 premium, but it's $767. Like that's kind of a lot of money still. $200, $800. It kind of seems like the rough price is around $800. Like we're seeing some that are slightly on the higher end, like $950. You know, some people are at $950 over here, some like $140 for these. So it seems like around $800 seems like a proper one. If you want to like somewhere a little bit cheaper, somewhere a little bit more expensive, someone trying to go bid up a little bit higher too as well. But like it sucks. Like this is just expensive, dude. Like I feel bad. I feel bad that scalpers always have to plague all these drops. Thankfully, the PS5 Pro is mostly readily available, so we don't have to worry about scalpers and going through all this crazy nonsense. Although the PlayStation Direct is still sold out, which does make me a little bit worried for Walmart, Target, Best Buy, because we haven't seen them sell out yet. If they do, I'll let you guys know in a video. But like, it's something we are worried about. Like, I'm worried about it. Like, I'm worried about us getting these consoles. I'm worried about us like in the hookup. I'm worried about us like just pretty much, and honestly, everything. Although some are cheaper, like I said, $750. Like some people are maybe just trying to get rid of it because there's so many other people trying to sell it. But I think at the end of the day, I think these are going to go up in price. Because if they're already kind of like sitting around $900, what's going to happen with all the people that buy these cheaper ones? Like, you know? Like what's going to happen when you have the 5-10 people out there? And these consoles are probably going to move a lot. I mean, these are cool. These are 30th anniversary edition consoles. And once again, this is like the day after like the drop, like the restock. Like this is like, it's been this week. And they're still on a big premium. Like this is still $275 of profit these people are making on top of this. So like it's nuts. Like it really is nuts because a lot of things are flooded. Even the Portal's at $350, $900, $4,000. I still think the PS5 Pro, as we look at these right now, is ridiculous, dude. Like $4,000 for a console. I really wish this was a better one. Like I would have got the Pro. I would have been excited. If I had to pay like $200, $300 on it, I maybe would have done it just for the sake of like it being cool. And it sucks. I'm happy I got the digital. Like, let me just say, I will say this. I'm so thankful. It was very hard to go get. Mine was a very easy process. I had to like run and get my phone. It was kind of annoying, but like I got it, dude. But look at this. Like even now we are still seeing some people are kind of stubborn. It's like, hey, at least $1,000. Here's one just at $500 with like trying to get bids, you know? And then, yeah, it just sucks. I don't like this because if you look at all these other various platforms too, StockX doesn't have stuff available as of right this second. But like this is going to be scalped. Like this is going to be traded, and maybe only one of those things where it'll mostly go to collectors though. Like I'm not kind of looking the bright side because I don't like scalpers, dude. Scalpers have flooded the market. This just sucks. But maybe this is good because there are some cheaper prices, like $750. I don't want to say like that's a cheap price, but I mean, if people are collectors and they want to get it, some people do and will pay the slight premium. And this is also, once again, like this is when the stock first comes out. Like this is basically the time where the console exists. And we did have 2 drops. I think we had the PlayStation one, all these. But like it's crazy because it is expensive. There's premiums. There's even the controllers like double the price. So I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to be genuinely curious to go and see what happens with these consoles because it could go up in price. It could be over $1,000 very easy because if there's no more additional restocks, which I'm hoping there is, I'm fingers crossing there is, but they might still be small regardless. But that means that it's going to get rarer and rarer and rarer. And some people are going to open it. Some people are going to go and break it. Sometimes you'll buy it from Best Buy and it sucks. And like I said, they're just still everywhere. There's a lot of actual listings right now with these all being flooded everywhere. And they're all expensive too. Like we haven't really seen anyone that was even like, this is the cheapest one, but it's also a bid up with 8 more days left. So, and $50 of shipping. So I don't know. I really do think this sucks. My heart goes out because I did see people who did not have a chance to get their consoles, and that's a heartbreaker. No way, there's kind of no way to work around it. Like all these listings are just scalpers just flooding the market and putting stock everywhere. And I don't want to say these people don't deserve it. It is RNG. Like you go to Walmart Plus or GameStop, you got it, whatever. But like it still sucks because I want like all of these consoles to go towards people who are going to enjoy them and not having to pay this extra price. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to. Like, I don't know if I want to get this, and I'm very thankful I got mine just by the way, but like spent $850 just to get a console. And like, that's with like people from Australia too. I don't know Australia, but anyway, but like, it sucks. They really does suck. I don't like scalpers. I don't like people trying to go take advantage of people, and it just is a sad situation to be in. I'll be fully honest with you guys. So, give your thoughts. Like, what should I do with my console? I kind of want to keep it. I want to put it in a box, maybe. I was tempted to give one away, too, as well. I only got my one, so I'm not... You guys tell me. I'm not really sure. I have the Pro going on, too, so make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on for that. And our second YouTube channel. We do have both the Twitter accounts down below to follow for the giveaway entries. And, of course, we have the Twitch down below to follow. And I just appreciate you guys all for watching. Let me know your thoughts and comments and everything down below.